tasty. Brian Smiley is the Candyman.
All right, welcome back to the show. In studio, and I'm just having a great time here, but in studio, we've had him here all night long, and the time has flown by. Mr. Cesar R. Ramirez, he's the CEO of the Marc Production Enterprises, and their project, Road to Juarez, that's going to be released April 24th on the theater to be announced, and for those of you listening out there right now, you could have an opportunity with a golden ticket to have an amazing experience, not only with this movie, but just in the whole process. Now, we talked about what folks will get, and real quickly, you might walk the red carpet, go to the premiere with the actors, get a signed Blu-ray or DVD to take home from the actors. Maybe you can get a walk-on role in a future production, which is cool. You know, just walking like bar patron, you know, or guy on the street. But you could tell your grandkids and your kids, you know, you could pop it in and, of course, go to that part of the CD and say, there's me. And you'd be in a movie.
Yeah, I would love to see my grandfather now. You know, like it would be amazing to have that.
Absolutely. Now, but we talked, and I want to get to this part because this is key to me, and this is what really impresses me about this whole golden ticket process. Is it's not just about the people that have the ticket; it's the method that you get the ticket to people. Now you're going to have, booths set up and stuff, but that just reaches a limited amount of people. If I'm a business owner and I want to be a part of this, what can I do to not only get these golden tickets out to folks that can use them and have that opportunity to win that stuff, but to help my business?
Well, the thing is, we have a big marketing campaign in place, right? And we have a very unique niche of the market, which is the Hispanic market. However, this film is not particularly done for the Hispanic Latino market. However, this is a whole spectrum. But if you want to tap into that market, the highest growing market at this point in the nation, specifically for consumers for entertainment and social events and stuff like that, and you want to promote your product, whether you sell a truck or a new vodka or maybe a clothing particular product that you want to tap into this market, we want you to come and give us a call and maybe be part of the strategy. So come and sponsor us, and we have not only the direct contact, but also we have a huge audience that we're going to cater to, and through the multimedia communications. And radio, television also goes involved with this, but we also have some skits and that we're doing to promote this to this market. And if you have a product, you want to be part of it, come benefit from that. It's really hard and expensive when it comes to have money for marketing, specifically if you're struggling to promote or have your product known. But into this market, it's a no-brainer because you want people to know what are you doing, what is your product, what do you want to promote.
And you can actually have business information put onto those tickets that people will have in their hands.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of a business card with benefits.
Exactly, yeah. And to be able to see that at the red carpet, at the interviews, at the media cover and everything, that to be part of it is actually a great benefit for both of us. And whatever money that we get for sponsorship on this is basically only to buy more golden tickets and be able to give it to our community, to give it back and give away those tickets so people can go see the movie. People can participate.
That might not have been able to because of financial reasons. Now they can go and then still have an opportunity to win.
Exactly.
So if I'm a business owner, how do I go about contacting you? What are some of the contacts I can go to?
You can just call us. Go to Marc Production Enterprises, marcmovies.com. Marc Movies with C, M-A-R-C, movies.com. And our phone numbers are there. We have a 512-759-2244, or you can call to 949-872-3727. And call us directly. We would like to talk to you if you're interested, because we really want to get back, and we want to start thinking outside the box on how we receive information for future generations. Because not only for the people that go into the movies or for people promoting a product, but to show that there's other ways for creative people that wants to make movies or wants to act or wants to put their movies in the theater. This could be a great vehicle, a window to all these struggling directors, producers, actors, new generations that is so hard to get in, to have a different option. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. So this is another resource they can tap into to maybe get that little boost that they couldn't get somewhere else.
Absolutely. Give us a call, 949-872-3727, and we would like to talk to you.
Say that slower, 512
759
2244.
2244.
That's marcmovies.com if you'd like to find out more about Marc Movies. And it's MARC movies.com, or give them a call, 512-759-2244. Get involved in this. This sounds like it's just a good idea. Who came up with this idea?
I did. I believe in people, and I believe that you should have a choice. You should have a different choice beyond what you watch on television. There's nothing wrong with television or anything else, but the fact is, more and more so is kind of getting to the point where communication-wise, it's hard to get out there. And I believe having a more direct personal contact with the people is a better choice. Whether or not you buy or go the ticket or go see your movie, at least you have that information for you to have a better decision. And that's our goal, to make a difference, to create something, to have something that motivate people to, okay, you know what, I'm going to do it. If he can do it, I can do it, and I can actually do it. And we would love to help people, or whether it's a director, producer, a movie maker, an actor, or maybe it's a vendor, a person that wants to put their product out there, or simply just for the community itself.
Man, that's one of the most unique things I've ever heard, and I've never heard of this type of.
It's never been done. It's never been done.
This is all new.
Yeah, no. You never hear about pre-sale campaign with so many weeks prior to it.
Yeah.
And we want to do something. We want to do something different. We want to show that it can be done. We want to show that the human spirit never dies, and we can actually do it. That we don't have to depend on a big tedious process, protocols, bureaucratic.
And the
boundaries,
the tons of money that costs.
Exactly.
To just throw it out there, and of course, everybody out there knows that we've seen some crappy movies, and they've spent millions of dollars promoting these movies. I won't mention any names, but let's just say the initials of one of them are Ishtar. I'm just throwing that out there. That movie, I watched it just because people said it was bad, and I couldn't make it through the movie. I mean, it was one of the absolute. I mean, it's not bad like not Frozen. Yeah, Frozen.
Sorry, man.
I have never seen Frozen. I recorded it on DirecTV. No, I'm thinking, what's that incredibly bad movie that everybody loves? Oh, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. One of the worst movies ever made, but everybody loves it. That's cult following. But if you look at it if you watch it in your living room, it's a stupid movie. You got to go to a theater and watch Rocky Horror Picture Show, and don't wear anything you don't want to get stuff on, and don't go in there thinking you're not going to get wet and all that other stuff. And that's an experience. I'm not talking about a bad movie that has a cult following. I'm talking about just a bad movie. I mean, Ishtar was a bad movie. That was horrible.
Well, let me tell you this. I think that shows you, and this is very important because you say something really key, that there is an audience for every single option. We have an option, and there's an audience for it. Yeah, I sometimes I don't know how people like this, but at the end of the day, there's an audience for everything. So no matter what or how horrible you think your idea is, or how horrible you think your concept or your passion is, there might be an audience for you. The most important thing is, yes, don't stop believing.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing, and definitely go see Road to Juarez, April 24th.
Absolutely, I'll be there.
Get your golden tickets and help us support this movie. You know, we want to make a difference. And
business owners, if you want to use it as a marketing strategy, if you'd like to reach more people and then give them opportunity to win something. Of course, use it for anything you want. Your name, your logo is going to go on that ticket. That ticket's going to get passed around, and people go to places that supports, go to businesses that support the arts and this kind of stuff, and they could just put you in a good light.
Plus, it's all deductible.
Exactly. It's all deductible. At the end of the day, that's money that the tax man can't get right there.
So, go support us and really take a chance. Take a chance, and I promise you will be entertained, and you will help a lot of people to believe and to see in a different direction.
Well, Mr. Ramirez, it has absolutely been a pleasure having you come in here. I've had great fun. I cannot believe 2 hours has gone by.
Me neither.
It just flies. And anytime you want to come back on the show and talk about anything, you just give me a heads up. We'll promote it. We'll get you back on here. It's been, you came in with all this stuff, and I was kind of weary about it at first, but man, this is really cool. We've got lights over my shoulder. We got cameras all over the place. Huggy's over here, got a camera. I had to actually put a suit on.
That's a feat, sir.
Usually I'm in my shorts and it's radio. Who cares, right? Shorts, t-shirt, sweatpants. Sometimes even it's my house. The studio's in my house, so I have like my felt jammies on. I didn't put shoes on because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just sitting here, but. This was new to me. This is really cool.
Well, I want to tell you that thank you so much because at the end of the day, communication is key for to whatever you want to do, however you want to accomplish anything. You have to communicate it, and what you do is a very noble art, a noble way to put people in front of people and to talk about things that are part of our community, and we're so thankful to be here.
Well, it was great having you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely great having you. And if you want to stick around, the witching hour's coming up, and you can just hang out in the studio and hang out with us. This is kind of when we kind of get crazy here on the air. And
I'm a little worried about this.
And, Heather might conjure up some ghosts and stuff like that, but we're going to switch some things around. We're going to getting close to the top of the hour. Again, Cesar Ramirez, Marc Productions Entertainment. Go to marcmovies.com. Find out about that company. It's marcmovies.com. If you're a small filmmaker, if you want to find an avenue just to get into the business, this might be a good start. And don't forget, April 24th, Road to Juarez, on a location to be announced, will premiere. And from just what I've heard, we had an Emmy-nominated producer on the show. You don't call in as an Emmy-nominated producer if the movie's not good. That's just enough. When I was in law enforcement, we called that a clue.
Absolutely. No, and definitely. And I remember, we have a great cast, William Forsythe, Adal Ramones, Romina Peniche, Walter Perez, Charlie Coons.
Oh, man.
The list goes, Sal Lopez. We have so many great actors, and you'll see him in the movie as well.
Can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot tell you. I cannot wait. Well, we're going to take a nice long break at the top of the hour. We're going to move some things around here because we got Heather coming in. And we're going to go to the witching hour and a new segment. The last segment of the show. my hot roommate Danny's going to come in and tell you some tips and stuff, and I don't know, it's going to get weird. So stick around. Again, thank